Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Something I didn't think I'd say, maybe ever. I thought I would do a little intro video. I need to remember to look at the camera. I wanted to do a little intro video into why I started this YouTube. You would have come here from my Instagram or maybe from Plol TikTok. And so you'll know a little bit of who I am or why I started this. But I thought, let me reset and get everyone on the same level playing field. My name is Kay-zia. I am a multi-hyphenate, creative, ambitious person who has the dream to build a career life that I love instead of chasing a dream job. And I'm documenting my journey of doing that. One of the things that I'm building that I'm so excited about at the moment is my homeware brand, Plol. Interior design is one of my most deeply beloved areas of self-expression that I have always wanted a way to express but never really felt like I could until this season of my life where I'm just going after creating the career life that I want. Why can't I be working a 9-to-5 and building my own business and posting content on YouTube and doing all these other things? There's no reason. As long as I time block and keep everything manageable, then why not? Why not build my dream career life? So that's what I'm doing. I've got deodorant marks on my top, which is so embarrassing, but like real life. I feel really comfortable here, weirdly. I think TikTok is too short form for me. Instagram is too curated for me. And while I do absolutely love to write long form, there's something that's very organic and natural and real that comes from just being able to talk. So I'm hoping that, yeah, this platform is going to be really, really good for that as I go on this journey. It has been a very, very interesting week. I had a very, very busy week with my job a few weeks ago. We had a big event that we were working on. It went well, but it meant that I had to slow down on other things like in my day job. Plol, I have a pop-up that I'm doing in 2 weeks in South London. I'm really excited. I'm going to be in store with a few other independent brands for 7 days, but time is running tight. I'm working with a manufacturer in another country and it's genuinely just been a really big hassle. I'm hoping that it will sort itself out. I think it's just kind of what happens when you start the process of working with a manufacturer. I've heard other people talk about difficulties with manufacturers, especially manufacturers abroad, but I'm hopeful. I think I'm just experiencing some of the real life kinks in production and working with a manufacturer that isn't yourself. The reason I decided to work with a manufacturer instead of making it myself is, as much as I loved painting all the bowls by hand, I really created a rod for my own back by doing that because there was no way I could manage the growing and scaling demand of Plol alongside working my 9-to-5, trying to stay present in my life with my family and my relationships and all these different things. So I decided to hand off the manufacturing because also I think it will allow me to scale and grow Plol into the brand that I want it to be. I think it can just be really meaningful, beautiful, and at least meaningful to me as a creative and someone that absolutely adores interior design, homeware, and personal style. That's my little spiel. I'm sure I'll get a couple more clips over the next few days. I'm currently in Amsterdam, one of my favourite cities ever. I used to live here and I'm just visiting some friends and being inspired creatively because I always feel inspired when I come back here. So I try and come at least once a year just to get my creative juices going and flowing again. I'll include some snippets of things that have happened this week that I feel have injected me with a good sense of creativity and have kind of expanded my mind again. That's a little bit about me, about what I'm building, about this channel, where I'm at in the journey, and yeah, maybe I'll do another video on where I want things to go, or maybe I'll put it at the end of this video. Wow, it's so nice to create and feel like I have the space to actually talk and make this long without feeling I need to snip it down into 1 minute for TikTok. I think I'm gonna like it here. Okay, excuse this. It's so hot outside and my makeup is like sweated off, but it's the end of the week. I'm heading back home, and I think that my closing thoughts on this week of business are that there are ups and downs, there are peaks and troughs. I'm going to see what next week is like when it comes to sorting things out for the pop-up. Wish me luck. By the time, yeah, this vlog goes out, I'll be back home in London, getting back to regular life. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for seeing the start of this journey in. I'm excited. I've become even more excited about this new chapter of life as this weekend has gone on. And yeah, I'm grateful that people are interested in the journey a little bit. So yeah, here's to creating a career life that I love, building businesses that I love, and just becoming the woman I think deep down I've always known that I am. But yeah, literally I'm sweating my life away, so I'm gonna go and I'll see you next week.